Riya's drug ring, it seems, is now exploding. In a tectonic shift in the Sushant death case and drug angle investigation, the Narcotics Bureau has now found crucial evidence that proves links between Riya's brother Shouvik and drug peddlers in Mumbai. In fact, this is the first proof of criminal culpability in the case. The Narcotics Bureau has arrested 4 drug peddlers so far, and one of them has also named Shouvik, who is Riya Chakrabarty's brother. Let's go across to our editor internal security, Nikunj Garg, along with our Mumbai Bureau Chief Kajal Iyer, who are joining me on the broadcast with more inputs on the story. Nikunj, to you first, if you can give us the details of the findings and the investigation of the Narcotics Control Bureau so far in connection with the drug ring and Shouvik Chakrabarty. What sort of evidence do they have in their possession?
Well, there are 2 individuals, Preeti, whom Narcotics Control Bureau believes, or at least it is their claim, that proved a direct criminal culpability link. One is Mr. Zaid and another is Mr. Abdul Basit. Now, Zaid is connected, who was also in the arrest, is connected with Shouvik Chakrabarty through 2 other individuals, one Basit Parihar and one Suryadeep Malhotra. And this evidence has been technically analyzed by the Narcotics Control Bureau, and therefore is far more evidence with far more strength behind it, other than just independent testimonials or some kind of individual connectivity. The Narcotics Control Bureau says that these individuals are part of the drug cartel. They even have the quantity of the drugs that have been procured through them by Mr. Shouvik Chakrabarty at various instances, and how the drugs procured have been consumed. It is not my case that who were consuming these drugs, whether Mr. Shouvik Chakrabarty was consuming these drugs or Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput was consuming these drugs, but quite clearly under the NDPS Act, an offence is made out that you are procuring drugs unauthorizedly, something that you are not supposed to do, and will bring charges of criminal culpability on you once found out by the law enforcement agencies.
Right.
Therefore, that is the charge that Narcotics Control Bureau is going to build. Consumption of drugs, remember, Preeti, is a very minor offence. The layout of the law is also such that if you are found consuming the drugs, you do not attract any major penalties or charges of the NDPS Act. It's the procurement of the drugs or dealing in the drugs that's the major offence. And that seems to be the claim of the Narcotics Control Bureau at this stage. Obviously, enjoined on it is a legal and court scrutiny.
So, Nikunj, at the moment, what the Narcotics Control Bureau is working on essentially concerns this drug procurement process, and also if you can throw some more light on the ambit of their investigation. Now the NCB, it seems, has taken it upon themselves to really go into the depth of how deep this, entire drug mafia is involved in Bollywood. Is that something that they are progressing towards?
But Preeti, rest of your surmise is absolutely fine, but I will minus Bollywood from them from that surmise. The fact is that obviously the Narcotics Control Bureau of India's mandate is to curtail the drug supply, movement of drugs, or procurement of drugs unauthorizedly any which way in this country. That's their overarching mandate. Once they have been roped in, you have to remember, this is not about individual culpability as much it is about the drug cartels operations in this country. Remember, that benefits at the end of it Dawood Ibrahim and entities from Pakistan and even the Pakistani state. So once they come in, their overarching mandate is to get into these big drug cartels that are operational according to multiple claims and the action taken even by the Mumbai police at multiple stages to curbing drug peddling activity in the city of Mumbai.
But it's only obvious, Nikunj, that these small players will lead you to the bigger nexus that the NCB is working upon, right? Absolutely.
But I'm still saying that I will minus the Bollywood from it. You know why? Because the fact is that there is no targeted witch hunt, or there is no targeted action being taken against any group or grouping of individuals. This is action unimpeded, sanctioned, mandated by the Government of India under the Charter of Narcotics Control Bureau against drug peddling, large-scale drug supply and drug consumption rings in the city of Mumbai at this stage, but it can obviously spread its wings to all parts of the country.
So purely for the understanding of the viewer, Nikunj, at this point in time, can we safely say that Sushant Singh's death case probe has only provided a backdrop, but now the NCB, which is purely looking into the drug aspect of the story, is working on different leads?
I can say so. I can say so with some amount of responsibility, and I can say so with some amount of authority after speaking to the top officials in the Narcotics Control Bureau that Mr. Sushant Singh Rajput's death is not the investigation that they are carrying out. Causes, reasons, people, they're not carrying out that investigation. Their mandate is overarching and big, and that is to rid the city of Mumbai, at least at this stage, or at least curb the free supply of drugs in that city. At a later stage, what comes out of that probe, how pan-India is spread, who are the characters who get involved, is something that we will have to wait out and watch out for.
I think that gives us a very fair idea of how the NCB is progressing in the case. Thanks very much, Nikunj, for getting us those inputs on this story. In fact, Times Now being the first channel really to report on all these developments. I want to go across to Kajal Iyer now to purely focus, Kajal, on the investigation conducted by the CBI. The fact of the matter is that the CBI, in fact, has been questioning Souvik Chakrabarti for the last 4 or 5 days, and drug chats that feature in a lot of messages that have been exchanged between him and other players in this entire story, between his sister and those players, are also something that the CBI is keeping a close tab on and is questioning these people on.
Yes, of course, this is an important development that the NCB has come up with, and they are going to be, of course, going into the deep nexus that they are looking at. This is just the tip of the iceberg, of course, as you had also been speaking to Nikunj with. They are going to try and understand more about how, how deep this nexus was, how was it operating, what was being done, who were the people involved, and how far will this nexus actually go in terms of in terms of the reach within Mumbai.
Okay, Kajal, stay with me.